right, welcome back to another episode of Focus on Neurosis with the Modern Manhood Foundation. I'm Dr. Damon. This is
Dr. Danielle Cole.
And we're excited because we got another special guest from the movie Neurosis. Now, Neurosis is the new feature-length film that's coming from Notice Studios, and we're actually sitting here on the set of where a lot of this movie takes place. So we get the opportunity to talk to you guys about what it looks like behind the scenes, but also talk about the impact that Notice Studios wants to have in our community when it comes to mental health and really championing being there for one another. So let me introduce to you guys who we've got hanging out with us. We got Ronald Bernstein, and he's actually one of the principal actors on the film.
Right.
So we're excited to talk about his role in the film, and let's get a little bit underneath it and talk about the realities of what stress looks like for us in our communities and how you can make a difference with us. Donnell, take us in with a little bit about Modern Manhood.
Listen, so Modern Manhood Foundation, we are a 501c3 organization, and our mission is to equip men with skills and tools to grow and build healthy communities. So one of the ways we do it is by partnering with other individuals and organizations who have like-minded objectives to create healthier communities. Mm-hmm. And so, listen, man, I think discussing stress awareness is right up there on the top when we talk about manhood and we talk about the things that impact men.
Indeed, indeed.
This is your first time in a movie, in a major feature film.
First time.
How do you feel about that so far, man?
Oh, man, it's amazing. I mean, just to have the opportunity was great. You know, it was a learning experience that I've always wanted to be in a movie though.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody did. But,
absolutely.
You know, but it was something that I always wanted to do because, I mean, like I said, I was in music. Mm-hmm. So that was something I always wanted to transition into. So, yeah, man, it was great, man. It was great. I enjoyed it.
It's beautiful.
Enjoyed it, yeah.
Tell us about the experience. So Ron's character is called Devontae.
Yeah,
right?
I'm Devontae.
And he is actually a friend to the main character in the film, and you'll get to see a little bit of the dynamics of their relationship. And there's some riveting moments of some stress and trauma and drama and moments of tension, but there's also, a heart that you're going to see in this film, especially as it comes to the relationship between his character, Devontae, and the main character, Tyrell. Tell us a little bit about kind of what you had to dig into to really bring that to life in the film.
I mean, it was crazy because, dealing with so many different emotions, of course, he was going through a lot of stuff, and he had a lot of different emotions that I had to deal with as his friend. So, I mean, from anger to, just to have to be there through that, not even being mad for myself because knowing what he's actually going through, just the emotion. I mean, I feel like for anybody, when you got a friend that's going through something like that, I mean, you gotta know how to manage your own emotions as well, because at the end of the day, you know what's going on, you know what I mean? And even if they coming at you a certain way, you gotta handle yourself right. And that's what I felt like I had to do when dealing with him, which because of course, he didn't even know that I knew what was going on. So I had to manage my own emotions, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I learned a lot just from the movie, you know what I mean, as far as like dealing with people with mental illness and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. And not even to give away much in the film, there are these experiences where his character, Devontae, and Tyrell are like really at odds. Mm-hmm. And when you've got friendship, you've got kinship with somebody, those moments are relatable to all of us, right? We've all been in situations where we want to show up for someone, or maybe somebody wants to show up for us,
right?
And it doesn't always go the way we want it to go. And how we show up in those spaces can really dictate where our relationship goes and what life looks like.
Man, or trying to show up for other people, but you feel like sometimes you're compromising your own well-being. Like balancing the principle of being loyal, but also having to deal with your own stuff that you do, with family and life.
That's probably the one, because I mean, even if you're not dealing with any type of mental illness, you still have day by day own stress that you deal with. So in order to, it takes a good friend, because in order to put yourself on the back burner to deal with somebody else, you know what I'm saying, and their problems. So,
Let's take a second and actually watch the teaser for the film. Now, they keep telling me this is a teaser. This is not even a trailer. But let's take a look.
Got more.
And maybe this is your first look at the film Neurosis. Take a look.
Tay, I'm not kidding. I do not have time for this.
Truer words have never been spoken. You are running out of time. And so is she.
She who? Who is this?
Answer your cell phone, Tyrell.
My cell phone isn't ringing. You have my wife.
You need to see somebody about this, man.
We don't talk about Kuwait. We left that in the past. Don't bring it up again.
I need those figures,
I need proof of life.
and I want them by the end of business.
If you want me to do anything for you, I need to talk to my wife.
I'm here, Ty.
What do you want me to do? No, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Why can't I go home? Why is this happening? Why am I here?
But I'm here for you. Yeah, and I'm gonna come get you. Okay, believe that. I'm gonna come get you. I just need you to be strong.
I'm so alone.
Take time, Tyrell.
So you've heard about the film from Notice Studios and the project. Well, it's time for you to get involved. We want you to become a community partner or producer on the film. You can be an active supporter and integral part of bringing this project to life, well beyond the big screen. Join our production team as a producer or one of our community health supporters and partners. This means you'll be front and center during our community events that are going to highlight and champion mental health, our stress awareness panel discussions, our resource website where we'll share community resources featuring highlighted producers and partners and supporters. We want you in front of the camera during our mini documentary. Notice Studios will film this documentary focused on mental health professionals in Oklahoma, and it'll play immediately following the film. Also, our brain awareness panel means you'll be center stage for our mental health event discussing the film's release, themes, and mental health work that's happening right here in our own community. And of course, partnership has its perks. When you partner with Notice Studios, you'll be listed as a producer in the movie credits. You'll also get to see your company and your brand being featured in the script on screen. You can have your company commercials played in the theaters for everyone to see. You'll also have access to a VIP private screening party where you can see the movie before it hits theaters. And our partners get free VIP tickets for their whole family to see the movie together, plus more. Join us by becoming a community partner or a producer on the film. Help us champion mental health, support the arts on the red carpet, and share your business or brand on the big screen. To get more information or to secure your partnership, visit noticestudios.com/Neurosis Partnership or scan the QR code on the screen now. We can't wait to work with you. We'll see you on the red carpet. All right, so as you guys can see, there's a lot to explore in this movie. It's going to be a phenomenal experience. And one of the things that I love about this entire project is it's about family. I mean, we sitting right here. Introduce us to who you hanging out with.
Oh man, this is my little guy, Richie Rich. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up, Rich.
What's up?
That's my, this is my son, man. I got a bunch of them. This is just one.
It's been pretty dope to really see the family vibe is here. Like right now, today, as we're on set, we both have our kids hanging out. Out here on set, they're getting to see things that they don't see on a daily basis, or maybe they've never been exposed to. And so this is an amazing opportunity to get our kids in our community behind the scenes to see what the possibilities are. And that's a big part of what this film looks like for us. Not only, in the space of being artistic, but as men, and as black men. Tell us a little bit about what this role has kind of left with you after the fact, like when you get back to life.
Yeah, that's a good question. Man, a lot, even just learning the role, trying to be putting myself in another person's position or in another person's mind on certain things, not just thinking how I would think. A lot of people these days, man, we're all trapped in our own boxes, and it just showed me, man, like how to be something different and see how other people think. Somebody wrote that, I had to play a person that's not me. So that was a great, experience for me. just being on set, seeing everybody work, the hard work everybody did was big for me. Meeting Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like that dude's, man, he's a phenomenal guy.
Yeah.
Without him, like I said, man, he helped me through this. He didn't have to, you know what I mean? He could have been like, but man, it was like, you seen times it was hard. For me, you know, because like I said, this is my first time.
Yeah.
Hey man, do it like this, man. Hey, put this into it, man. Like, be like this, man. You got, all right, cool. That's what you need. Then it helped me,
Mac
man.
impression.
Yeah.
You look just like that.
Mac ain't so dope, and it's over, man. He like, man, oh, you killed it. I'm like, oh, that just helped me through the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, man, it's just good to see brothers, man. Everybody helping each other. You know, nobody's bigger than nobody. Everybody's here for the same, you know, results, and that's the win. And that's what happened, man. Yeah, no doubt.
Come on, man. How could you not want to not be a part of something like that?
Yeah. Oh,
Come
man,
on.
it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I love it. I love it.
We're excited about this film. Listen, it's going to be an amazing experience. It's going to take you on some highs, some lows. It's going to blow your mind when you see this on the big screen, but you don't have to wait. What we want you guys to do is to check in with NoticeStudios.com, follow their platform. They've got a streaming app where they have a lot of work for you guys to check into and to put your work onto. So if you're an artist, you want to see yourself on the screen, or you have some productions that you already want to put out there to the world, connect with Notice Studios and get your work on their streaming app. We've been talking about building community, and that's one of the ways that we want to do it.
No doubt.
As we are working our way to seeing Neurosis on the big screen, we want to welcome you guys who have businesses, brands, or personalities that you want to see on the red carpet, that you want to see on the streaming platform, that you want to see on the big screen, and that you want to see connecting as a community partner. So reach out to us. Let's connect with you, and let's get you in the seat to hang out with us too, so that we can continue to build the communities that we say we want to. Yes. So as we work our way out, Donnell, tell us a little bit more about what Modern Manhood is coming up.
Hey, so listen, if you guys have not been able to make it out to our masterclass, we're hosting our new Modern Manhood Masterclass. It's going to be the beginning of 2024.
That's it.
All right, beginning of the year. So look in January. We have our podcast going back where we're interviewing amazing individuals who are doing great things in the communities. We have our Wellness 101 program. And what else do we have going on? I think other than Neurosis.
I mean, that's one of our main focuses right now, is creating that community. So we're excited. Of course, thanks, Ron. We can't wait to see you on the big
Congratulations,
screen,
bro.
man.
I think there's going to be many more, bro.
Yeah. I'm hoping so, man.
Yeah.
You know, I want to stay in this space. I like it.
So we're excited about it. Shout out. You guys check out Notice Studios. That's NoticeStudios.com. And let's get tapped in. We'll see you next time on Focus on Neurosis.